Christ consciousness within us is the holy vibration. I have a name. You all have a name. That Christ consciousness has a name. The holy vibration, the sound of many waters, the great light of God, and his great love. That's the name of Christ consciousness within each and every one of us. Now going on, if we have that, if we believe on that, if we merge in that, become one with it, we have eternal consciousness. We have the omniscience of God. So you can see, as I have said, to pray successfully we must first attain the presence of God. And the presence is the Christ consciousness within you as the holy vibration. Therefore, to pray successfully, the first thing is to be one with that holy vibration within you. Now going on just a bit, if we have that, if we merge in that holy vibration, if we can successfully convince ourselves that we are that vibration, then we have the omniscience of God. And so in the 14th verse it said, and this is the confidence that we have in him, that if we will ask anything according to his will, he heareth us. And if we know that he hear us, whatsoever we ask, we know that we have the petitions that we desired of him. Now, if you have and realize God's omniscience, won't you have confidence in him? Will there be any question of lack of faith? The trouble is we do not have that omniscience. That's why our faith lags. But if through the techniques of self-realization you contact the holy vibration, which remember is God in you as the Christ consciousness, having that, how can you have anything but confidence in God? And knowing that his omniscience is in you, you will not even ask anything. Why should you? He knows what you need. He knows your every need. The only thing is, you will, perhaps in your heart, feel, Father, reveal thyself as thou art. Having that, that's the greatest prayer that you can offer. Remember, the greatest prayer, as it says in the Bible, is to merge in the Son of God within as the Christ consciousness. Or, as I have said, the greatest prayer that you can give, and which is depicted in the Bhagavad Gita, is to be one with the Om within you, the holy vibration, because that is God in you. And in the Bhagavad Gita, we read these words in the 8th discourse. All the gates closed. Just what I have said in successful prayer: sensation left out, mind, intellect outside. All the gates closed. The consciousness confined in the heart. Remember, just remind God a little when you're in his presence as the Om vibration is light, which you see. Then, as the Gita says, the consciousness confined in the heart. That's what moves God. So if you're going to pray, pray in the best way. Consciousness confined in the heart, the life breath fixed in his own head, that's with the consciousness here, concentrated by yoga, uttering, mentally, feeling rather, the Om, the one-syllabled eternal Om. He who constantly dwelleth in that Om, in me, he who does that, not thinking of anything else, of him I am easily reached. He cometh to me. He goeth on the highest path. And so the key to successful praying is to merge in God within as the tangible thing, the Holy Ghost, the Comforter, the great Om vibration, which, remember, is God himself, as the sound of many waters, the voice of many waters, as the light seen at the Christ center, eternal light of God. And then with the language of your heart, with your consciousness in your heart, pray, Father, thou knowest all my needs. Reveal thyself. Thou art all. Give me according to thy will.
In order to profit from these practical teachings in a meaningful way, which will have a definite and tangible impact in your life, we suggest that you subscribe to the Self-Realization Fellowship's home study course on the science of yoga. Please visit the SRF on the web at yogananda-srf.org or call the SRF's Mother Center in Los Angeles, California at 323-225-2471.